Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and right now E3 news is a little bit slow today. However, I thought this might be interesting for a discussion video, and this is in regards to Sony's new and more powerful PlayStation 4. Now right now it's been considered rumor up until today that Sony was indeed working on a more powerful PlayStation known as PlayStation 4.5, PlayStation 4 Neo, PlayStation 4K. It has about 8 to 10 different names by now. Well, today Sony has confirmed that they are indeed working on a more powerful PlayStation 4 system. As for the exact name, nobody knows. Release date, price point, nobody knows. And it's also stated that it's not going to be shown at E3. So before I go on to my little discussion and kind of point out things, let's go ahead and quickly read this little article that was given us today. Sony has finally acknowledged that it's indeed building a more powerful version of the PlayStation 4, as Kotaku first reported back in March. PlayStation chef Andrew House told the Financial Times that the codename Neo is intended to sit alongside and complement the standard PlayStation 4, and that we will be selling both versions throughout the life cycle. The console will not be shown at E3. The FT reports confirms that the Sony will support 4K resolution, but was otherwise devolved of specs. House predicted that all games will support the standard PS4, as we anticipated, and a very large majority of the games will also support the high-end PlayStation 4. No examples were given as to what kind of performance boost gamers may experience when they upgrade to the new units. They've also stated that the PS4 and PS4.5 or Neo will also support the PlayStation VR, which is quite obvious, and it's still unknown when Sony plans to start selling the advanced unit, and of course as well as the price point, but they did state that it's going to be more money than what the PS4 currently is, which is at $350. My prediction is probably anywhere between $400 to $500 is what the price will be for this new powerful system, and that's pretty much about it. So let's go ahead and kind of talk about little viewpoints here and kind of based on some of the past articles that I've read from long ago. Starting with 4K resolution. Now, some articles have been stating that it's going to be supporting 4K gaming. Let's be honest here. It's not going to be supporting 4K gaming because there's been some high-end PCs out there that have been having difficulties with 4K gaming already. And to expect a console that's not as powerful as a PC to support 4K gaming is highly unlikable. However, it does make sense for 4K resolution support, and hear me out, because Sony does make 4K TVs. So, as you guys know, with the PS4s having Blu-ray, I mean, you can watch your Blu-ray movies, 1080p just fine, but what if the new PS4 has 4K support? So now you could be watching your 4K Blu-rays on your 4K television, and of course at the same time you could also use it as your gaming console. So overall it's a win-win situation and makes sense for the general market because 4K is starting to be pushed out more and more, and to have 4K movie support on the new system, like I said, does make sense, and that's more than likely what's going to be the case here. Next up, in regards to the PlayStation VR. Now, we already know PlayStation VR is going to be supported with the current PS4, and however, past articles stated the only reason why this new powerful PlayStation 4 exists is because of PlayStation VR. And there's been also articles stating that VR doesn't run so good on the current PS4 models, and gamers would need to upgrade to the newer model. But in this case, again, right now that information is currently unclear because it's stating that PS4 and 4.5 will support PlayStation VR. So again, whether or not we're going to have performance issues on the current model or not, again, that is more information that we have to wait for. And that's really generally about it. They didn't really go into much discussion. And of course, the other big thing here is the console won't be shown at E3. My personal guess, if it's not going to be shown at E3, more than likely it's probably not going to be coming out this year. Because E3 is basically, the big event to showcase some of the upcoming titles, to review new IPs, all that fun stuff, to kind of bring out the big guns, to show, hey, listen, this is what we have going on. We need business, and this is why you should join our side of the family. Why you should be joining PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo, whatever system you want to go for. But to not have this presented at E3 more than likely means it's currently not ready, and we're probably not going to see this maybe until 2017, but that's just my personal guess. But what do you guys think about this information? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until then, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower your gaming.